Welcome everyone to the final event of the qualifiers here in event number 4, Funnel and Dome, a short track, as this is the last chance for these marbles to make it for their teams, heading into Group A, Heat A, Earth entities all the way down to the pixelated artists, and they are off with the top 4 moving on. In such a short course, you cannot fall behind for a second. Crimson Owls, they fall behind, meanwhile pixelated artists and Precious Marigolds up top. We come on down. It is still the Crimson Owls in the back. We're shoving all around. We have our 4 moving on. Ostraphilic Observers, Precious Marigolds, Earth Entities who cleared into second, and Pixelated Artists who win the heat. Trigonometry Tailors just missed out. Crimson Owls, Paramount Racers, and Translucent Grass will also not be moving on. They will have to rely on their showing from the first event if they would like to make it in. And now into the second heat. This heat has the catastrophic elements who pretty much solidified their place at the top, so they do not need to move on here. But could they go for the elusive 4th gold? We will have to see as they line up, and off they go. See the early on Scarlet Embers, they plummet on through. Catastrophic elements down there. You know, it is the Guitar Heroes who take the lead, dancing on through. It is the catastrophic elements dropping through, but they will hold on. They will not finish last. Meanwhile, our top was determined. Mystical Dragons, Gnats and Mochers, Blazing Stars, and Guitar Heroes ran that coast to coast. The spiritual sidekicks, Scarlet Embers, Catastrophic Elements, and the Polished Emeralds dropping out. But Polished Emeralds, they take dead last. You know, spiritual sidekicks, they will take 9th. That does help them a little bit, but now the final. Who will make it to the big leagues? Pixelated Artists, all the way down to the Mystical Dragons. They line up and off they go, spinning around, trying to move up the rankings as much as they can. But Pixelated Artists, they drop on through first. Can they recover in time? They need this to make it. You know, that is the Blazing Stars down there. Can they recover in time? No, Earth Entities dive on. Oh, yes, they can, sorry. Earth Entities dive on through first. Meanwhile, a close battle. The Guitar Heroes get 3rd. Precious Marigolds will get 2nd, and Match Emojis will take the final gold, and the only other team to get a gold other than the catastrophic elements. That should be enough for them to make it, but how will it fare out for the rest? As we see the final event results for Group A as we line up the final point tallies, and there you have it. Catastrophic Elements, Natural Merchants, Precious Marigolds, Trigonometry Tailors, Mystical Dragons, Translucent Grass, Guitar Heroes, and Scarlet Embers make it by 1 point over the Earth Entities and Pixelated Artists. As that was a very dramatic conclusion to that group. But now Group E, Perceptive Parrots all the way down to the Lucent Crystals. They line up now. And off they go. Spinning around. No one wants to be the first one to plummet on through, but it will go to the Lucent Crystals. Meanwhile, Pokemon are up top. As the battle continues. As Lucent Crystals are still in danger. Perceptive Parrots are in there too, but Lucent Crystals dive on through first. Meanwhile, Pokemon, they are way ahead of the rest of the pack. They will easily get the group win here. Well, not the group, but rather just the heat win. They will move on along with the Ice Glides, Shadows, and Candy Crescent with Bright Tulips, Tideful Ballheads, Perceptive Parrots, and Lucent Crystals missing out. This is great for Pokemon. They need a good result with their captain. Speaking of captains, however, as we look to the next group, there are 4 captains in this heat. Turbo Turtles all the way down to the Sweet Dandelions. Who is going to make it to the finals from this? Can any of the captains lead their team to qualification? As we line up on through, Caesars, they drop on through first. You know, up top it is the Aqua Splashers and the Hermit Crabs. Meanwhile, continuing to plummet as we come on through. We already have a couple finishers. A big divide between the ones that make it through and the ones that don't, as the Turbo Turtles will make it in 4th. Hermit Crabs, they will lead in the race. They fell on through. Winning the race, though, will be the Aqua Splash with the Violet Nebulas getting 2nd. Yes, they will. Caesar's Thundering Light, Sweet Dandelion, and Tidal Ducks will not make it through to the finals. They could be in some danger as we see the bottom 8 with the Tidal Duck with the reserve taking dead last. Bright Tulips will take 9th. However, will it be enough for them to make it in. I'm not sure. But now the final. Pokemon down to the Turbo Turtles. Who is going to make it to the lineup for the final time in Group B and for the final time in these qualifiers as a whole? They go. And off they go. It looks like Pokemon could be in danger of falling through first. No, it will be the Turbo Turtles. Up on top, it is still the Violet Nebula and Hermit Crabs early on. Now dropping onto the Turbo Turtles. They are in danger. Could they drop onto first? They make a move on Pokemon, so they will finish in line. Violet Nebula still up top. They look to get this one easy, and they will. Icicle Ivies will pick up the silver medal. Candy Crushers with Taffy will get third. Aqua Splashes will just miss out. Hermit Crabs, Shadows, Turbo Turtles, and Pokemon as the points distributed for this final event. Who will make it from Group B and who will not? As the points are being tabulated and off the results come, Pride for Bullhearts make it on a tiebreaker with the Hermit Crabs. Caesar's also a part of the tie. They miss out. Lucent Crystals, Shadows, Thundering Lights, Aqua Splashes, they make it in as we see our qualified teams, the full lineup. Thank you all for watching the qualifiers, as we also get to see the B-League teams. Also, that is a nice feature. And the first event now is chess. Same event as in the qualifiers. We will see you there.